Hey friends, it has been a while. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for my absence. I'm going to go ahead and do a planner flip through here and explain why I have been gone, and then hopefully Plan With Me's will resume next week like normal. Because of the way I'm planning now, it might be week and a half, week after. I might change the days I'm uploading. I haven't decided yet. But either way, this is the front of my planner for this year. This sticker is from a Glittery Life Plans. And in my monthly views, I do have some personal information. So I'm trying to not show that to you. Like personal information that I don't want to be showed. So this is my first week in this planner. This kit is from Glam Planner, and as you guys can tell, my planning style has changed. One of my last videos I posted on this channel was a Planmas video, and it was titled something like try new planning style, or I don't even remember, but I'll link it down below. And I realized, I did want to plan this way. I'm not gonna lie, I was against it for a long time. I had been converted, and this is it. So, here it is. Like I said, this kit is from Glam Planner, and this is the first week in the new year. So this week I did also plan out in last year's planner, and that was the last Plan With Me that you guys saw go up on this channel. So this week I did plan out in both planners. So this day is New Year's Eve. It's my anniversary with my dog as well, which I always mark New Year's Day. I was watching a lot of Disney movies during this time, and this is before I got sick and I was still on Christmas break. So my school, like my spring semester of school, had yet to start. So I was just kind of studying for this test that I have yet to take and have been really bad about studying for. And I did go to the dentist this day because I have a cracked tooth, which is something that we'll talk about coming up here. And my night guard was also cracked that I sleep with. So yeah, I just use silver foil. This kit is from Glam Planner. I did a good job of tagging all these kits on Instagram. So if you want to know where anything's from, either just comment down below or check Instagram. But I love how this turned out. So then the next week, I used a Sticky Essentials kit. This was her Cyber Monday kit from this past Cyber Monday. I actually was going to use a different kit the week I started school, but I loved this kit so much that I just had to use it immediately. Had a little fail job with the foiling down here. It's fine. We'll live. Did a terrible job of laying some foil down throughout all these spreads, not just this one. This is probably one of my favorite spreads in this planner so far. Again, this was the week that my spring semester began, and I actually went to school Tuesday for the first day. Well, most of my classes are online, but I do have to go to campus 2 days a week, and I did go to campus Tuesday, and then I did not go the second half of this week because I got sick with the flu here. I threw up all over my mom's car. I ended up having to give my cat a bath because she had a poopy accident. This was the day that Iran attacked the U.S. Embassy. I was sick, so I was just basically putting on the movies that I watched. I had an order from a Glittery Life Plans, and it was basically just kind of like a lazy week of just homework and movies because, I don't know what else you do when you have the flu, but I don't do a lot. And I started to cough really, really badly Sunday night of this week. So moving into the next week, this is a kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I did have this little Scribble Prints Co. overlay saying, did you want to build a snowman, off of a freebie from a while ago. Again, as you can see, I was still sick. This is going to be a really common theme. I didn't go to school this week either. I ended up going back to the doctor on this day and ended up getting diagnosed with bronchitis on top of the flu, and I threw up on the side of my mom's car again. Yep, that's twice in less than a week. So for those keeping track, no, I'm just kidding. It hasn't happened again, thankfully. But being sick is no fun. So again, just more movies. The Lord of the Rings. I didn't watch The Fellowship of the Ring because Netflix like took it off. So thanks for ruining that full binge. But just, lots of movies, A Bug's Life, Monsters University, The Hunchback, Oliver and Company. Do we see a theme here? And that's kind of how this week went. I do like how these real glitter headers came out. I forgot who these are from, but I know I tagged it on Instagram. Anyways, yeah. Then moving on to this week, this is a Glam Planner kit from, I think, 2018, maybe 2019, but I want to say 2018, and I finally used it this year. I know it's not the year of the pig, it is the year of the rat. No, maybe this was 2019. Anyways, this is the year of the rat, not the year of the pig, but I still had this kit. I got it as a glitch, so I just decided to go ahead and use it this week to represent the Chinese New Year as a holiday, because I want to get better about using kits in my collection this year and not just buying new ones because they're pretty, because I bought all these because they're pretty and I like them, so I need to actually use them. This day I went to mail my boyfriend a package, realizing it's a Monday and it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The post office is not open, silly. I want money on HQ, which is sad because they just announced that is closing down, so that's not fun. I'm still sick here, by the way. I did return to class, but I still had like a horrible cough. But I did power through class these 2 days, and after class this day, I ended up going to the dentist to have my cracked tooth filled and to get my new night guard. And then I went to the doctor's for my cough because it was still so bad. And he basically said to tough it out. And today is February 16th. And still coughing sometimes. It's still not fully gone yet. So this day I actually started to really have tooth pain. Like really bad. Like I was sitting in this hair appointment and I actually called the emergency dentist and talked to them on the phone during this hair appointment. I was in so much pain and they basically just told me that I was a baby and if I'm still in pain next Friday, it's not the 24th, but the following Friday, to call them. And I was in so much pain Sunday night that my body was spasming from how much my mouth hurt, and the pain had extended and gotten worse. So that's great. And then hiding the monthly stuff. We're moving into this week. This was the week of the Super Bowl. I ended up going to the dentist and they ended up fixing it this day. After like it took a couple days to get better, but since then I have been better. I had to go pick up medication. Basically school was canceled this day. I've had a lot of weird days of school this semester, and it's not for me being sick. My history professor was gone both days this week, and we knew that in advance. And then my other professor, who I have to go to this day, happened to cancel class last minute, so I didn't have to go that day, which was awesome. And this was kind of just like homework, watching Grace and Frankie. Like, this is gonna get really boring and really repetitive, so you're gonna just see a lot of like homework, school, TV. That's pretty much my life. I did buy My Chemical Romance tickets this week. Like I said, it was the Super Bowl. Pretty much nothing too exciting. I still couldn't work out yet. I was not cleared until this week to work out, which as the time I'm filming this is currently last week. This is February 3rd through the 9th. This is the Up Kit by Scribbling Prints Co. I haven't been giving wiggles for any of these kits. I am terrible. Well, we'll go back to this one. Give a wiggle on the football kit. I don't know if I said, but this kit is from SPC. And the footprint washi overlay at the bottom is actually from sticky sloth design and is a Harry Potter overlay. And then all my bougie boxes in the back are from Sticky Essentials for all the spreads. Here is this one. I didn't do glitter, foil overlays over the glitter headers here. I don't know why, I just decided not to. And then we have this one, which this one is shiny and sparkly all at once because it has both the foil and the glitter. And then we have this one. I know I did the first one. I'm sorry if I'm really bad at this, you guys. I'm trying. Okay. So moving on. This was last week. Started working out and then stress hit is basically the best way. I didn't have school Tuesday this week. Our school canceled it, and I was going to go to Disney with Trisha, but unfortunately it did not work out. But I actually managed to get like a crap ton of homework done this day, and it ended up being a really productive day. It was a bummer to not get to go to Disney because I still haven't been this year, which for me is insane. But it ended up just being a really good work day that I needed. See, just did homework, class. I even did homework this day. I try not to go get home and do homework, but some days you can't avoid it. And then we have, just more TV, watched The Circle. Basically that's it. Did homework with a girl from class. And then we get to this current week, which is not currently done. As you can see, it's almost done, but it's not. So, I'm trying to remind myself to weigh in. My history class was canceled this day. See, this is what I mean. It's like a weird semester. Out of like 12 potential classes, I've missed 7 classes. I've been to 5. It's like crazy. But been working out still, the same. It's just TV. Basically, anxiety and depression is somewhere. Artgate is here. Don't know what that is. Don't even ask. I'm not going to tell you. No offense, but I just don't want to open up drama. But this kit is from Scribbling Prints Co. And I did go ahead and do some little tricksy things this week that are very unlike me. This does flip up, and under it says Watch the Biggest Loser, Grey's Anatomy, and it does have one other thing under there. But I'm not going to lift it up. Actually, I'll lift it up and cover what it is because it's kind of something personal. So this was actually a box that came it's not a day extender. It was a box like this that I got as a glitch or in a rack bag. So I know it's not white, but I ended up having just a solid white sticker that I also got in a rack bag. It's a sheet of 6, so I put it one down here, and then I put this extra full box I had over it here. So that's kind of what that looks like under there. And this is just kind of this week. Same old, same old. Obviously, it was Valentine's Day, homework. This was kind of my perfect Valentine's Day kit because the girl that was in the kit kind of looked like my friend Natalie, and it would have been her 30th birthday had she still been alive on Valentine's Day. And I used this overlay from a Glittery Life Plans that has her like ghost bow on it. I don't know if it's reflecting right on camera as it is in person, but it's so cool. And I kind of DIY'd this box where I cut the guy's hair color so that it would look like my boyfriend and I. So this is the day, this is February 16th. It's the day that I'm currently filming it. And next time I see you, I hope it's to have you guys watch me fill out this spread. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, but as of right now, that's kind of the plan and where I'm at, because I really realized how much I miss this and how this semester I wasn't doing anything creative for myself. I was just instead being lazy and watching TV, and I think I really need this creative outlet. So that is the plan right now. This is the This is a Cinderella inspired kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I am going to use Scribble Prints Co.'s rose gold, pink, whatever color you want to call it, foil. With it, I just think it works really well, and that is the basis for this next week. So thank you guys so much for catching up with me, and thank you guys for sticking around through my first unintentional break since starting this channel. I managed to film all of my Plan With Me's in 2019. Well, from the point I started my channel until the start of this year. So, I'm really proud of that, and I miss it. So I'm ready to get back into it, and I hope you guys are ready to see more videos. Let me know which spread in here was your favorite. I really just think that Sticky Essentials one, this one is my favorite currently. So I think it's going to be hard to top this one. I don't know, it's just very fun. So anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.